Hello everybody, Parker here, and welcome to my new YouTube channel where I'm going to be talking about tech and other life experiences. Today, I downloaded the Eloquence text-to-speech engine by Code Factory on my tablet that runs Android 16, and I use it with TalkBack in this video, so we're going to be taking a look at it to see what it is like, and also just give a brief introduction on how I actually use TalkBack on my tablet as someone with a severe visual impairment. So let's get into it. So first, I need to go ahead and turn on TalkBack, and I'm going to do that simply by holding down the volume buttons.
TalkBack on.
Perfect.
Search.
So here we are.
Gemini.
As you can see,
Tap to activate.
trying to make sure it's on the screen. It looks like it is though, so I think we are good. So here we are on the home screen of my tablet, and as you can hear, it runs Eloquence. I will confirm it though by going over to text-to-speech, and there you have it. So, as you know, it's Eloquence, but let's get into how I actually use TalkBack. So, starting with the basic gestures, basically, to move between items, I just swipe with one finger.
Gemini. Hit space. Play Store has one notification.
Here, let me see if I can turn up the accessibility.
Serious.
There we go.
Meet. Play Store has one notification.
So as you can
Accessibility
see,
volume set to 79%. Double tap to activate.
it
Double
is
tap it.
reading out everything and giving me clues. Now I can tap an item.
Serious. Open camera.
So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the camera,
Open camera. Settings.
and boom, the camera's open.
100.
So now I have to figure out how to get out of it.
Home. Mirror. Open camera.
There we go. Okay. So we know how to open things and select things and move between items. But what about scrolling? Well, I just simply take two fingers and swipe in the direction I want to scroll in. So to scroll left, I just use that and scroll left, and then same with right
Serious.
in the other direction. And I can scroll to my notifications.
Off.
Go back home.
Serious. Apps list. Search.
Here's my apps list. As you can see,
Assistant. Audio lab. Home.
so that's basically the basics. Now there are reading controls where you can access reading by character and line. So by default on the home screen it is set to actions, which basically
Short move.
when you swipe up and down
Add to home.
it'll
Move
use
item.
reading control, but for
Add to
actions
home. Activate.
it just gives you the different things you can do with that
Activate.
item.
Add to move. Short. Add to short move. Add.
So, what about reading controls? All I have to do is use three fingers,
Speech rate.
swipe up or down.
Screens. Speech. Action. Characters.
So here's characters,
Open shortcut menu. Speech. Actions. Characters. Capital O. P. E. N. A. M. E. R. A.
as you can see, it works just like that. Now, let's
Mirror.
actually
Eloquence TTS.
navigate
Weather.
an app.
Double tap.
So, let's open up weather,
Taskbar. Weather. Location list.
and I'm just going to go to my current location, Slabtown, Ohio.
Daily forecast.
So
Last update. More. Last updated 0 minutes ago. Partly cloudy.
As you can see, it reads it.
78 degrees Fahrenheit.
So let's go ahead and read it again.
Last updated 0 minutes ago. Partly cloudy. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Night. 72 degrees Fahrenheit day. 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
As you can see, it reads everything out. And if I want to go to the weather conditions, all I have to do is go down a little bit.
Conditions. Tomorrow, August 10th. Daytime. 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Cloudy. Precipitation probability. 21%. Nighttime. 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Partly cloudy. Precipitation probability. 36%.
So there you go.
Daily
I
forecast.
don't think it likes me talking.
Checked. Conditions.
Because,
Check box.
well, maybe it does. I don't know. This tablet's new, so it's a little different.
Reasons. Apps list. Double tap
So
to
that's a little
activate.
unique. Now you're probably wondering about typing. Well, typing is very straightforward. So all I have to do is open up a text field,
Showing English.
and it shows the keyboard, and all I have to do to type is simply find the letter I want to click and hold it and lift it. So I want to type in YouTube, so we'll just type in
Capital T.
Y,
Capital Y. K. I. O.
O,
U.
U,
R. T.
T, U,
N. B.
B, E,
YouTube.
and I'll click it, and it opens up YouTube,
YouTube. Home.
just like that.
Sit-up.
So it's very convenient. And my personal favorite feature on TalkBack
Apps list. One weather.
is the image descriptions.
Weather. Out. Sirius.
So,
Open mirror. Eloquence. Weather.
we'll go back to
Taskbar.
the weather app.
Weather. Sun. Sun.
We'll go up here.
Condition.
And all I have to do is tap with 3 fingers.
Talkback menu.
And it opens up the TalkBack menu. This is my favorite feature. So it's a whole menu full of things that you can control TalkBack with.
Describe screen.
So you can describe
image.
images, describe your entire screen,
Read from focused item.
read from focused item, copy last spoken phrase, spoken language, screen search, hide screen, voice commands, keyboard shortcuts, TalkBack settings, text to speech, braille display settings, and obviously you can close it. Now, describing images on a screen is really cool. So let's describe the screen.
Double tap. Screen description. The screen shows a weather dashboard for Slaptown with an hourly temperature and precipitation forecast across the top. Below this, there is a grid of circular and square widgets providing detailed data including a precipitation measurement of 0.01 inches, wind speeds of 7 miles per hour with 8 miles per hour gusts, air quality at 42, humidity at 83% with a 72-degree dew point, and a UV index of 0. The bottom row of the screen includes further status indicators for visibility at 9.8 miles.
Look at that.
Pressure at 29.98 inches of mercury, and sunrise and sunset times, along with moonrise and moonset times. A navigation bar with a Ask Gemini.
So let's
button.
see what the moonrise and
Double tap to
moonset times
activate.
are.
Allow app phone while you screen.
What are the moonrise and moonset times?
The moonrise time is 2:34 a.m. and the moonset time is 6:48 p.m. These type quest closed.
So that's very convenient to have.
Conditions 12 a.m.
And it also has just image descriptions. So if I just describe image,
Image description. The image shows a digital interface, likely from a smart home thermostat or climate control app. It displays a current temperature setting of 74 degrees and a humidity level or secondary setting of 11%.
okay, that might have just
Text and
described the
image type
screen.
quest closed.
Not exact. It does it based off what the navigation indicator is on. So as you will likely see, there is a navigation indicator highlighted over every item, and it might just be a little different for this app.
Conditions.
Now, let's talk about the hiding the screen. So,
Copy smoke screen. Hide screen.
if I click hide screen
This turns off the display to check cancel.
and click OK, as you can see, the screen is black. So you basically get a built-in privacy screen with a screen reader like TalkBack, which is very convenient if you're in public and you're banking or you just don't want people looking at your phone. It's very convenient to just turn that on. And you can go to the TalkBack menu and show the screen,
Weather. Condition.
and the screen's back. So,
Wind.
what about the settings? Well,
In the screen Android keyboard TalkBack setting.
if I go to TalkBack
TalkBack
settings,
set. Verbosity. Text and audio.
there's a whole bunch of things in here. You have new features, you have your verbosity, images, description, sound, your visual settings, display speech output. This is all
12 of 24.
of the settings that you get. It's a lot.
On-screen keyboard. Braille. Braille keyboard.
So,
17.
it's very detailed. You have a lot you can do. And the cool thing about TalkBack is that it is updated.
Speak on cursor left.
Unless you have a Samsung device, they're weird.
Cursor right.
They
Searchers clear it. Editing. Previous.
let me get out of this.
Close.
Samsung is like Apple, though they merged TalkBack with Google back in One UI 3.1 Android 11.
Contact.
They update theirs based off of their OS.
Contact Google
So
Files. Apps. Reasons. Oh.
it's very, like, theirs is updated on their own terms, but Google TalkBack, if you have that, is updated based off of the Play Store. So you get the latest features even if you're on, like, Android 13, for example, which I really like. That's probably why I used my old Lenovo tablet for so long. So,
Doubled.
what else is there to talk about? Let's look at the emojis, because that is a lot of people would probably think emojis would be like, would probably think blind people just don't do emojis. Well, that's just not true, because TalkBack can actually describe emojis, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Apps list. Search apps.
So we'll go to this, search apps.
Emoji button.
We'll click emoji,
Show. Printing face emoji.
and as you can see,
Printing face with big eyes emoji.
it will describe all of the emojis.
Printing beaming face with. Printing squinting face.
Look at that.
Face with. Rolling on the loudly.
So let's see if we can find the heart emojis.
Smiling face emoji.
Now, the one thing I'm curious about with this text-to-speech synthesizer is sometimes they don't have the emojis in their code of characters that they pronounce. So
Symbols. Red circle orange, yellow.
it does seem to have all of these, though.
Brown, black, white circle. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown, black, large, red, orange, yellow, green are the vote, blue are the, purple are, brown are, black are, white are the vote, pink are the, light blue.
It does have it
gray
all.
are the hearts and emoji.
Wow.
Yellow, pink, emoticons.
Cool. I might,
Page one.
you know, I'm not exactly sure on this text-to-speech engine because it is literally $3 a month.
Show.
I just signed up for the free trial, but if it's going to have this, and this is a very
Syria.
good quality text-to-speech engine, I know it sounds robotic, but those tend to have better pronunciations of things. So I might keep it around, I don't know. So that is Eloquence. So that's pretty cool. That's the emojis.
Double tap.
So let's see.
Google notification.
Is there anything else I really haven't gone over yet?
Calculator. Calendar. Calculator.
Let's try out the calculator.
No formula. 6. Button.
So we'll do 6
Minus.
minus
9.
9,
Equal. 3.
negative 3. It didn't say the negative, but we can easily verify that by simply...
Words. Line. Character. 3. 3.
Does it not say symbols? That's weird. Alright, whatever. We'll That's probably fixable.
Equals. Button.
But I know it's -3. So that's about it when it comes to TalkBack. There are other features like the Braille keyboard, which we will get into in another video because that is a whole different beast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, and if you want to follow my journey, feel free to subscribe. I will be trying to post at least once a month to twice a month, whenever I can. So, anyways, that's all I've got for tonight. I hope y'all have a fantastic night or day wherever you're at, and I will see you guys next month. See ya.